Hello, in this short video I'm going to preach the importance of having Google Analytics integrated into your website. Now there are other analytics platforms out there, but Google's is free, it comes with a very powerful and comprehensive suite of tools and analysis, and it's super easy to implement. All you need is a free Google Analytics account, and then just a snippet of JavaScript code in the head section of each page of your website. If you've gone without Google Analytics until now, once you implement it, you'll wonder why you waited so long. So let's jump right in and show you first how to integrate it with your website, and then I'll take you on a brief tour of its features. First, we'll need to create a Google Analytics account. So we'll come to analytics.google.com and sign in with a Gmail account. And fill out the relevant information, including the website or app you'd like to track. Then just click Get Tracking ID. And it's this slice of JavaScript code that you'll want to include in the head section of your website's code. I always like to do it just before the head's closing tag. And you're good to go. Google Analytics will start keeping an eye on your website now and tracking all sorts of useful data. Now let's go back to Analytics and see some of the things it can do. Of course, we have to keep in mind that it will take some time to start accumulating visitor data, so assuming your website is new and you've only just now implemented the analytics tracking code, you're not going to see results just yet. But once visitors are coming to your site, you can see at a glance how many users there have been during the last 7 days, or by any other time range you'd like to see. You can see what your bounce rate is, how long visitors are staying on your site on average. You can see some general insights, like, in this case, Facebook is driving over 25% of our users to the site. You can see how many users are finding you by social media or by organic search. And you can even get a look at when exactly people are visiting you in this heat map style grid. You can see where your traffic is coming from, what pages of your site are being visited most often, and so on. And of course, you can drill down into much further detail with any of these metrics. You can look at visitors in real time. In fact, let me go ahead and visit through an incognito window here, and the visit shows up. Under Customization, Custom Reports, you can build your own custom reports, such as measuring bounce rate according to how old your visitors are, or any number of different variables, whatever's useful for you. With Google Analytics, you can learn how old your visitors are, you can learn what gender, what devices they use, and even their location. And this will help you in a myriad of ways. For example, maybe 90% of your visitors explore your website on mobile devices, but you don't have a website that's responsive. Maybe it looks terrible on mobile. Well, then that's something you need to rush out and fix. Or let's say you're spending 75% of your ad campaign budget on the US, but you're getting twice the traffic in Canada. Or maybe just from certain cities within the US. Then perhaps it's time to start retargeting your ad dollars. Maybe you want to know which social media platform is bringing you the most hits. Is your homepage retaining visitors while your About Us page drives a high bounce rate? You can get all of these insights and more with Google Analytics, slicing and dicing your visitor data from every conceivable angle. You can set goals for your visitors, what you want them to do, then track those goals and find out what you can do to achieve them. So I hope you're convinced, all in all, there's no good reason not to have Google Analytics. And it bears repeating that once you do implement it, you'll absolutely wonder why you waited so long. Feel free to check out our other videos so you can keep fine-tuning and getting the most out of your SEO. And click subscribe to stay updated with new tips and tricks to get you to the top of the search engine results pages.